My name is Liren. I'm the CMO of DTech in Thailand. Yeah, so I'm sure you would agree that year 2020 has been unprecedented. Like many other industries, most of us are affected. But that also gives us a little bit of enthusiasm and motivation because connectivity has become even more important. In the year of 2020, the livelihood of people to remain connected depends on connectivity. But one thing for sure is, of course, with the restriction of movements and the lockdown, consumption is also affected, right? People are not spending as much as before. People are potentially also losing some jobs here and there. And as such, that has also created a bit of that contraction of the economic activity in year 2020. But what we are quite optimistic here is as we see the move from 2020 to year 2021, there's definitely room for growth. In fact, we have seen very interesting development over the last 1 year. In fact, COVID has been said many times. It has transformed many things. We have seen 9 times growth in data usage outside of Bangkok. That also demonstrates that people are staying connected and requires connectivity more than ever. We have also seen 3 times increase in smartphone penetration outside Bangkok. You see, that shows also the digital inclusion. People are accelerating the adoption of digital, not only in Bangkok, not only in the digital savvy, but going beyond. And in fact, more interestingly is even the adoption of our digital app, DTech app, has grown nearly 3 times as well outside Bangkok. So we are very encouraged to see that COVID, while it has its challenges, but it has also created a lot of positivity, creating a much more digital inclusive society, bringing people on board to continue to be more resilient going into 2021. Now, I just want to maybe mention this as part of a connectivity provider. We have invested quite significantly. Over Q1 this year, we will be installing over 4,400 sites on our low band 700 MHz spectrum. That will give you a lot more coverage, better experience, better indoor experience in Bangkok, better coverage outside Bangkok. In fact, that to me is the foundation of connectivity. But to be a very resilient society and ensuring that we continue to progress with time, we have outlined and observed 5 key trends. First, we need to be digital first, providing a seamless digital first experience. I'm glad to say that we have invested this ahead of time. We have invested quite significantly to build a very simple app for people to be accessed to. We are also the first operator in Thailand to look at how we can create an omni-channel experience. You can buy online, but you can collect offline, or you can even be shipped to your home. If you feel convenient, you can even collect it at our touch point or even at our carry service center, right? And then on top of that, to make sure that you can continue to access our services seamlessly, we have also introduced Chat and Shop online app. We have also been working to create what we call the WeChat mini program to cater to the Chinese residents in Thailand. And most recently, we have also created DTech app in Burmese language. So we want to be inclusive to everyone in Thailand. So to me, that is being digital first in providing the right experience. The second is digital inclusion. I mentioned earlier that smartphone penetration has grown 3 times outside Bangkok versus in Bangkok. Our DTech app has also grown 2 to 3 times outside Bangkok and in Bangkok. That really encouraged me, bridging the digital divide of the people who has and the people who has not. So now everybody can come into this equation of being digital savvy and continue to grow in the Thai society. And of course, the third, to me, is about how we create personalized offering to our customers. every customer is different. So we use a lot of data to create a 360 personalized experience to make sure that we cater to your needs at any point in time, whether it's your lifestyle, whether it's the right time that you need the offer, or whether it's at the right location. So taking all into consideration, we want to give you that best personal experience. In fact, as of today, 50% of our internet packages that are sold are powered by AI personalization capabilities. And of course, the fourth is this new normal. You know, there's a saying that goes 1 + 1 = 3. You don't live alone in this world, right? So we are a service provider. We provide data and connectivity services. But what we want to do beyond is to see how we work with strategic partners to bring more services on board so that we can offer it to our customers. So that to me is the new normal. We need to work with strategic partners, bring more services on board, and make the whole entire lifestyle and ecosystem of our customers to go beyond just core voice and data. And of course, last but not least, is something that is very close to DTAC, trust. You know, there's obviously this awareness, growing awareness about privacy, handling of personal data. And DTAC will assure our customers that we handle all personal data we can. This is to ensure that we continue to build the trust as an operator that will take care of all privacy matters, all data matters accordingly. You know, I think we spoke a few days ago around building a digital first strategy to ensure that we become a resilient society in Thailand. In fact, these trends are based on what we have observed. And we apply these 5 trends as part of our strategy to make sure that we are able to cater to the fast-changing consumer needs. So we spoke a lot about making sure that we provide the best digital experience. We make sure that everybody is invited, everybody is accessible to this journey of digitization. We talk about making sure that anything that I offer to you has to be relevant, not something that we are just pushing to you. We talk about the fact that we want to go beyond core voice and data. So we work with partners to offer insurance services, pharmacy services, and many more. And last but not least, like I said to many times, right? Trust is super important. In fact, if you ask me today, there is growing awareness of people demanding trust and handling privacy. So we take care of data and privacy with a high priority to ensure that at least at the end of the day, when you use our services, you know that you can trust us to live up to that standard.